Hello, sixth grade readers. I'm excited today to talk to you about goal setting in reading. So, it's super important that we have goals in reading. We have something we're working towards, um, and we're tracking that progress somehow, and we're able to monitor, are we reaching those goals or not? When is it time to set a new goal? Do we need to change up the original goal that you set? So, we always want to have something in mind. We always want to have an area that we're trying to improve as we work through our content for reading. So we're going to talk about setting some goals for reading, and we're going to use this acronym SMART. So here's what a SMART goal is. A SMART goal is specific. Good goals are clear and defined. So you're not going to say, oh, I want to be a better reader. Well, that is not very specific. We want to identify a very specific area of reading that we'd like to set a goal and improve. We want our goal to be measurable. We need to be able to measure progress to decide, well, did I reach that goal or do I need to continue working towards that goal? We need an action plan. What are you going to do to reach that goal? So, if you're setting a goal to improve your fluency in reading, well, what are you going to do? What action is required to reach that goal? We need to be sure that our goal is realistic. If it's too hard, then we're going to get frustrated because we're never going to reach that goal. If it's too easy, then we're not really improving and learning and growing. So we want our goal to be realistic, not too hard, not too easy. We need to set a time limit. So, what is a reasonable amount of time to reach your goal? Typically, when we set a goal for ourselves, it's not something that's going to happen overnight. We've got to give ourselves a little time to work and grow. So we want to set a reasonable time limit. So you are going to set what we call a cafe goal in reading, and we're going to try our best to make sure that it follows the characteristics of a SMART goal. So you're going to decide which goal is best for you. Do you think that your best goal is related to comprehension? When you read, do you sometimes not understand what you're reading? What about accuracy? Accuracy means, do you read the words correctly? Are you able to pronounce them correctly? Fluency is about the pace that you're reading, the speed. It's also about paying attention to punctuation. So, fluency may be a great goal for some of you. And last, we have expanding vocabulary. So, expanding vocabulary means, you know what? I feel pretty confident with comprehension and accuracy and fluency, but I really want to work on expanding my vocabulary as a goal for reading. So, what you're going to do today is you're going to think about CAFE, comprehension, accuracy, fluency, and expanding vocabulary. And you're going to decide which one of these makes the most amount of sense for you. Where do you need to work? Okay, so think again about that comprehension. When you get done reading, do you typically understand? Do you have to do a lot of rereading and backtracking? If so, comprehension may be a great goal for you. Accuracy, when you read, do you have to really work to decode those words? Do you take out words, add in words where they don't really go? So accuracy is about reading the text correctly. Fluency, I can read the words. My pace is good. I'm not a speed reader, but I'm also not what we call a robot reader. So I don't read too fast, I don't read too slow. I read with some expression, okay? And it says here I don't sound like a robot, and I pay attention to punctuation. And then vocabulary. I'm pretty confident in these areas, but man, I'd love to expand my vocabulary. I want to learn new great words, and that's my goal for reading. So today you're going to decide which one of these goals makes the most amount of sense to you. Good luck.